So yeah, these are some fractions that we have to memorize. A half is a 0.5, a third is 0.33 recurring, a quarter is 2.5, a fifth is 0.2. Well, let's have a sixth inside here, which is 0.166. And a tenth. Right? Now any of these can be converted. So by converted, if we have 2/3, we could say it's 2 times a third, which is 2 times 0.33, and I get 0.66 recurring, right? It's the same thing. Oh man, I think we're real bad today. 66 recurring. If you have 5/8, it's the same as saying 5 by 1/8, or 5 by 0.125. Right, 5 5s are 25, 2 by 5 is 10, and 2 from before is 12, 1 5 is 5, and the 1 from below is 6. Right? So they can also be scaled up, right? 3/4, well, we should know 3/4 is 0.75, same as 3 by a quarter, or 3 by 0.25. 0.75, right? So that's another way of using the table. We'll finish writing the table. So now that we have done regular fractions, decimals, we could start doing some past paper questions, right? So the first past paper question is 2016A, right? Question 1A and B. So this is January. 1A. So using a calculator, otherwise 3.6 divided by square root 51.84 divided by 3.75. So I went and downloaded a calculator that we could use so you could see it. Right, nice. If it will come up. There it is. Oh, it's not opening in okay, nice. So when you're using a calculator and you have questions like this, now if you pay attention to the question, well, this one didn't tell you how much marks it was for. Questions like these and they say exact value is be 1 mark. If they're giving you 1 mark to work with, you're not going to write a set of working. Right? If they give you 1 mark, as you see it on the calculator, I don't know why it's not. Why it's not working. So as you see it in a calculator, type it in, open a bracket, 3.6 divide, well this one will bring a sign like that. In a regular calculator you'll see the division sign. Now this here is the square root sign, 51.84. Now close your bracket and make it equal y, it's invalid. Equal, right? And you have this long value to work with. Then you can divide again 3.75. 3.75. Now they say exact value, but we can't write this in an exact value. For some reason, something not looking right here. Let me try it again. Open a bracket. 3.6 divide Let me try putting this in a bracket. Square root of 51.84. Was it 84 or 64? 51.84. Just making sure it's correct. Wow. This calculator app is the rules. But again, nice one, but looking really nice. Just good looking. Put a second bracket. 0.5. So this divided by that is 0.5. So here this part is 0.5. Divide 3.75 equal. Now this exact value 0.1333 recurring. Yeah, that's exactly as you see it on the calculator. The diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows 2 jars of peanut butter, the same brand. Right, one is 156 grams and one is 400 grams. Which of the jars shown above is the better buy? How we go about doing that? You have to check the cost, right? So this is $2.14, right? So 150 grams is equal to $2.14. So we'll try to find for 1 gram by dividing by 150. Right, so $2.14 divided by 150. Sorry, I put a decimal point and I didn't need it. So calculator time. Oh, this thing is loose. Not open for nothing. $2.14 divided by 150. Right, I'll get it to be 1.426 recurring, right? And the other one was 400 grams, which was $6.50. Alright, so 1 gram, in this case we divide by 400. The same calculator app that given trouble. So 6.50 divide by 400. We get 0.01625. Somehow I think this answer here that was wrong. So 2.14 divided by 150. That's interesting. I don't want it to run exponents. This wrong. I know that is wrong. Let me use the calculator that I have in front of me, right? But I will just can't see what I do. So 2.14 divided by 150. Okay. 0.0142. So which one is the better buy? Right? The one that you'll pay less money for. So this was in cents. So this one here, the one for 150 grams, you pay less money for. And the place value of the 4, the place value of the 6, right? 6 is bigger than 4. So the jar for 150 grams for $2.14 was the better buy. Let me exit this because that didn't make sense. Right? So yeah, so I'll show you working for your answer. So the working would have been that. You find for 1 gram and you go ahead. Now all question ones in CXC is always going to be a fraction, decimal, and consumer arithmetic. Right? So all question ones are going to be that. So question 2 will be May 2016. Again, question 1. Right, so question 1A, 3 and 3/8. Minus 2 1/4 divide by 1 1/2. Now, as I was saying, change all of them to improper fractions first. Right? So multiply by the denominator, add it up. So 3/8 are 24, add 3, it's 27/8, minus 2 by 4 is 8 and 1, 9 over 4. And this line here means to divide, so I'll put the division sign here and change this 1 1/2 to 3/2. And what I will do is I will work the top part first. The LCM of 8 and 4 is 8. So we don't need to divide or anything here. We will know that 27, or we could say 8 into 8, 1 by 27 is 27. Take on the negative sign. 8 divided by 4 is 2, 2 by 9 is 18. And you change the division to a multiplication sign and flip the fraction 1 time. So we could simplify 27, take away 18 is 9 over 8, multiply by 2/3, and cross simplification. 2 into 8 is 4, 2 into 2 is 1, 3 into 3, 1, 3 into 9, 3. So 3 by 1 is 3, 4 by 1 is 4. And that's the answer. Anybody need me to explain that over again? No. And then we have part 2. 2.86. I want to believe this was a divide sign as well. 0.75 add 0.481 squared. So again, you'll have your calculator for this. You work the bracket first. 2.86 divided by 0.75. Here's your bracket. 3.81333 reoccurring, right? Add 0.481. On your calculator, you will see the square sign, right? If you're not seeing the square sign, you will see one that says XY, right? You just put 2 after it, and it will square. So you get 0.23161, right? And we're gonna add the previous answer that we had, 3.8133 to get 4.044661. Obviously, we don't want so many values, so off to 2 decimal places and say that you round it off to 2 decimal places. They ask us for 2 decimal places here, right? 2015, question 1E, 2 2/5 minus 1 3, 1 1/3, add 3 1/2, again change all of them into improper fractions. 2 by 5 is 10 and 2 is 12 over 5, take away 1 by 3 is 3 plus 1 4 over 3, add 3 by 2 6 plus 1 7 over 2. The LCM of 3, 5 and 2 is 30. Right? So 30 divided by 5 is 6, 6 by 2, 12, 72. 30 divided by 3 is 10, 10 by 4 is 40. 30 divided by 2 is 15. 15 by 7, 5, 7 is 35, 1, 7 is 7, and 3, 105. So you can work it in parts. 72, take away 40, you get 32, then add 105, 137 divided by 30, and we could say 30 could go into 137 4 times, because 4 by 30 is 120, and 137 minus 120, you get 17 remainder, right? So 4 is the whole, and the remainder is 17 over 30. So yeah, just use your calculator for it. So 2 multiplied by 3.142 multiplied by 1.25 equal 7.855. That's it for that one. So number 5, May 2014, part 1, 5.25 divided by 0.015. Calculator again. So as you see, 5.25 divide 0.015 equal, oops, I have 2 decimal points. 5 equal. So the answer is 350. Part 2, square root 6.5025, and then the calculator, and the square root sign here. So you click on the square root sign, 6.5025 equal 2.55. And the last one, 3.142 multiplied by 2.236 squared. And I want to take 3 significant figures. So 3.142 multiply 2.236 squared. Should have put that bracket here too. Equal. So 15.70904. We want 3 significant figures. So 1, 2, 3. number after it is 0, so you leave it as is 1, 5.7. You put the 3 significant figures. Anybody still writing? So we have the number 6, okay, which is January 2014. 1 3/4 minus 1/8. Add 5/6. Divide by 2/3. Right, so the first thing we do, change this to improper fraction. So 1/4 is 403. 7/4 minus 1/8. You leave them in brackets for now. And where we coming down the line, you can simplify. So 5, 6, we change the sign to multiply and flip the fraction. Right, so as you work in, we could bring it on. The LCM of 4 and 8 is 8. So you divide them by the 4, multiply by the 7. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 by 7 is 14. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 1 by 1 is 1. And again, you leave it in brackets until you finish. Or you can simplify here. 3 into 6, 2. 3 into 3, 1. So this next line will multiply 5 by 1 is 5. And 2 by 2 is 4. So 14 take away 1 is 13/8. Add 5/4. Again, LCM is 8. So we divide by 8, multiply by 1. 8 into 8, 1. 1 by 13 is 13. 8 into 4 is 2. 2 by 5 is 10. So here's 10. And 13 add 10 is 23/8 is the same as 2. And 7 will be the remainder because 23 minus 16, right? 7 is the remainder, so 7/8. Then we have part 2/3, square root 2.891, add 1.2 over in bracket 1.31 squared. Right? So you will take calculator, square root sign 2.891 equal, that's a long number to write. Then you add, open a bracket 1.2, divide by, and you open another bracket for the bottom part, 1.31 squared. Close the bracket for the bottom part and close the bracket for the entire thing. And it equal 2.39955. The question asks for 2 decimal places. So here's the second decimal place. The number after it is greater than 5, so we add 1 to the 9. You add 1 to the 9, you get 10. Carry 1 to the 3, you'll get 4. So 2 decimal places. It's the same as saying 2.4 as well.